What up, everybody? Thought I'd get a quick video in real quick because a couple of things have happened here today, Monday, March 2nd, 2020. Well, first thing I want to talk a little bit about Phil Haney and that death, man. I've been seeing a lot of activity going around, kind of circulating around this guy's demise. And one of the things I think that kind of bothers me on a little bit of level, and some people might think I don't really have the right to speak on this, but I think I do, and I will. So, if a man has passed away and he's got family, and this man is engaged to be married, and he's got other people in his life, and he's got a history with certain ones and whatnot. We should all give a little bit of consideration to that. If somebody that I had a romantic relationship with, or maybe it was just a personal professional relationship with, passed away, and she had a fiance someplace else, I'd be careful and considerate about whether or not I was just going to, present myself in an intimate light to the rest of the world. It's not about me personally, but it really about her and what she may have, and the people who actually loved her. And I guess I'm trying to not to implicate certain people, and somebody's probably gonna get their feelings hurt behind this video. The thing is, I think it's just not fair. It's just not right if this man had moved on to another relationship, and you present yourself like you have some kind of there's one thing to be a friend of somebody and everybody understands and respects that. It's another thing, there's a line you can cross there, and you can really generate some bad feelings, and some uncertainty with this man's survivors, the people who love him and look to him in a certain way. And it's not always about us, but sometimes we really got to think about the man himself. You need to think about the man himself and those survivors, you know, as opposed to, you getting, just taking pictures and post them up, making your relationship appear to be, maybe it is that, but I'm saying, if it is, you know, what is the benefit of actually pretending, or posting it and hurting other people who are still alive, so that you can say that, well, look how much I love this person, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna rub that in because I know it's sensitive, and it's a sore spot, and I probably really hurt somebody's feelings that I really care about. I really do love my friends, and some of them I'm even closer to than others, and there's certain women I confess that they have a really, really special place in my heart also, and if anything were to happen to them, I would probably feel very similar. And but I don't know if I go as far as how much of a relationship I would broadcast, or how much I would say was going on. Even if we did have more than meets the eye, uh, the survivors, if they have other relationships, it just throws into question the quality of the man himself, or the individual who's gone, and then the survivors are sitting there going, wow, was he involved somewhere else with somebody else, and why was he telling me that? Why was this guy gonna marry me if he really had that going on over there, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, yes, like I said, everybody, it's not always about us. That's all I want to say. We gotta give some kind of consideration for the survivors. That said, I mean, if you're mad, you're mad. I'm sorry. I don't. It's not about making you mad, but like calling attention to something It's probably something, maybe you thought about it, maybe you didn't. Anyway, moving on. Today, we got a couple of people dropped out of the president's race. Pete Buttigieg is gone. Buttigieg is gone. Boot edge edge. Like Trump said, man, that cracked me up the first time he said, boot edge edge. Boot edge edge is gone. And then Amy Klobuchar, she got heckled so bad by Black Lives Matter at her last event. It was scary, man. Like they were going to mob her or something. So I don't know if she got out for safety reasons or they bribed her out or whatever. But now it's down to the BBB. Remember? BBB. No, that was BBD. No, that's the rap group. BBD. Yeah, that was Bell Biv. Not BBD. BBB. Bloomberg, Bernie, and Biden. That's who's left in the race. So you go with Bloomberg, Bernie, and Biden. And you figure out who's going to be left. The whole thing is Bernie's going to get ripped off again. I think, it wasn't like I really thought the Democrats had a chance in hell of winning, period. They got a chance in hell of winning, period. They don't have a chance of hell of winning, period. And so it doesn't matter how they split up the delegates or when the super delegates, who gets them, who's on the team, who's clicked up, and who got kicked out of the race early to make more room for more delegates for the other one. Doesn't even matter. The thing is, it's not a fair practice that they're doing here to Bernie again. They're ripping him off again. He's not going to be the nominee. The Democrats are way too shady to let him fairly take that position. Because they know they're doomed with him. They're doomed without him, but just the same, they know if Bernie gets up there, the rest of the world's going, it's going to be a shellacking in November. So, but just the same, if that's who you have, that's your strongest candidate, he's earned his position. It's not up to the super delegates or the party leaders or whatever. So I just think that's totally unfair and it's just plain old wrong. So BBB, y'all better do something right, man. Just go ahead and let Bernie get his followers, and if he gets the most delegates, you should just let him be the nominee and take your medicine. Step up and take your medicine. Yeah, man. And let me see. I think that was pretty much it. I don't know. I'm expecting Trump to show up here in Michigan here in the next week or so. I'm thinking there's going to be another Democratic debate. I guess it'll only be the last three up there debating. And that should be pretty good. I don't know. You got three old white dudes, exactly who they claim they're not going to let represent the Democratic Party anymore. And that's exactly what they got up there. Oh, the other guy who dropped out. Yeah, I forgot about him. Shoot, I can't even think of his name either. But the other billionaire. Tom Steyer. He's out. So yeah, you're down to just three amigos. So let's see what happened, everybody. I'm pretty sure Biden's going to get it. Bloomberg just doesn't have. For whatever Biden is, I guess he's familiar, and he does represent an era that a lot of Americans were content with. So they may find some level of peace by putting him up there, and there's no way in hell Bloomberg's gonna win. I don't care how many billions he spends; he's just throwing his money in the wind. And Bernie, you're just getting burned again, bro. That's messed up, man. Because that's not fair, and I really despise it because it's not fair. It's not that I like Bernie because I can't stand him, truthfully. I think he's just crazy and. He ain't got nobody. And then you think about any of the Democrats, anybody really willing to kill a full-grown fetus is evil. And that's the entire Democratic Party. So when I hear these old fools talking about Trump said something and he said something, what about those people who said they be willing to kill a 9-month-old fetus? Like they lose track of that in favor of, Trump said something. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at with that, man. I hope my friend who some maybe she'll watch this video, maybe not, but I do care about her tremendously. It's just you know she'll understand if she loves me. If she loves me, she'll forgive me, and maybe she'll call me if she sees this video. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. Check it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Share the video, man. I need some subscribers, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I won't even tell anybody. We cool or nothing like that. It just be our secret. Thanks here. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.